Fresh off the NIT semifinal win, we have head coach of the UAB Blazers, Andy Kennedy. And Coach, I know that this means so much for you guys, but to reach the NIT final for the first time in program history, when you say that out loud, what does that mean to you?
It's another milestone for this group of guys. I'm really proud of the way that they've approached this postseason run. You know, UAB basketball has accomplished a lot of things throughout its 45 years of existence. A lot of milestones have been checked off. The one thing that we do not have is an NIT championship, so that's the focus of this group.
And I know you speak to that history. Obviously, you have a rich history as a player and now as a coach. Why is leaving a legacy so important for you in this role as a head coach?
I'm just excited about the platform that the NIT provides. There's only 6 teams still left playing in college basketball. The nation's eyes will be on the UAB Blazers tomorrow in a championship format. And I think it's a great opportunity for people to reflect on all that has been accomplished in the past for UAB basketball, to reflect back on the great moments and hopefully add to those.
Yeah, and when you talk about opportunities, I know this team had different goals this season, and you guys were just a win away from making it to the NCAA tournament, but it's an opportunity nonetheless to be here, and I know that means something to these players. So what can you say to everybody just to get this opportunity to showcase, as you mentioned, not only your program, but also Conference USA and maybe a conference that was doubted and shouldn't have been this season?
Well, it was a terrific league throughout, and I think that is proven here in postseason. Florida Atlantic, what an incredible run, and now us in North Texas battling for the 4th time. There will be a CUSA winner tomorrow night in the NIT. We just hope it's the green and gold, not the mean green.
I was going to say, it's very green tomorrow night. But, Coach, also with that, too, I know that there's a bit of this mentality of a chip on the team's shoulders and players' shoulders, and I wonder if you lean into that a little bit. I know we talked about that, just the fact that, you know, a smaller team in sense of the conference and not a Power 5, showcasing this team and what they can do and the players that you know and the talent level that they have, does that play a role in watching this team succeed?
I think our team does play with an edge. They want to do something. I've got 6 seniors, and regardless of what happens on Thursday night, once we get home on Friday, that group will disperse and, quite frankly, may never get back together again. Everybody then goes on their separate ways. They want to be remembered, and 29 wins is fantastic. Making this run, getting to the championship game for the first time is fantastic, but there's nothing like a championship, because then you've got a banner, then you've got a trophy, then you've got a memory that'll last a long time.
And as a coach, watching the team this season, I'm going to nickname them the Heart Attack Kids in some of those games. I have to ask you, coaching the squad, I mean, has it been fun as much as it's been just a roller coaster ride for you with some of those games?
You know what, I've been doing this. This is my 16th year as a head coach. I've been in this game for over 30 years. I'm not sure fun would be the best way to describe it, but certainly challenging, invigorating, never a dull moment. I like the competition. I like the fight, and I like the group that I'm fighting with.
Yeah, and speaking of that group, Coach, I have to ask you, of course, if this is the final team that we see this unique team together in this roster, what can you say this team has meant to you, and what have they taught you over the course of this season?
Well, this group, again, has persevered, which I think is a very valuable trait. They've continued to push forward to the way of 29 wins and an opportunity to be a championship team. Over the last 2 years, I think we've brought back the Gene Bartow standard. What is that? That is competing at a high level day in and day out and playing meaningful basketball in the month of March. Here we are at the end of March, and we're playing meaningful basketball, so hopefully Coach is smiling down.
Yep. And Coach, I know it always means something. One more game, we'll see what this team does, and hopefully make some history. And thanks so much for joining me today.
Thank you.